Have you ever thought about what would happen if extraterrestrials land on Earth? It's an intriguing proposition, isn't it? The very thought of it stirs up a concoction of fascination, fear, and curiosity in our minds. Imagine it for a moment. A day like any other, and then without warning, the unimaginable happens. We find ourselves in the company of beings not of this world, aliens. This scenario may seem like it's straight out of a science fiction movie, but let's not forget, science fiction often precedes science fact. The universe in all its vastness holds an infinite array of possibilities. If we are here, why couldn't there be others out there? Extraterrestrial life, a concept that has captivated us for centuries, might just be a reality somewhere among the stars. In my opinion, the question is not if they exist, but when will we meet them and what will happen when we do? Imagine the sheer scale and impact of such an event on a society like ours. It would be a moment of monumental significance, an intersection of two species from different corners of the universe, each with their own unique history, culture, and understanding of existence. It's a thought that is as exhilarating as it is terrifying. What would these extraterrestrial beings look like? How would they communicate? Would their technologies be so advanced that ours would seem primitive in comparison? Would we be able to understand them, or would they be so different from us that communication would be impossible? And then there's the question of their intentions. Would they come in peace, seeking to share knowledge and form cosmical alliances? Or would they see us as a threat, or worse, an inferior species to be conquered or exploited? These are questions we can't answer, but they're worth pondering. As we delve into this subject, we must remember that we're dealing with the unknown. There's no guidebook for first contact. We can only speculate based on our understanding of the universe and our own nature as human beings. But one thing is certain. If we ever encounter extraterrestrial life, it will change everything. Our understanding of the universe, our place in it, even our understanding of ourselves. As we ponder this question, we dive into a sea of endless possibilities. The universe teems with an array of celestial bodies, each with its unique conditions based on their environment. How might this affect our extraterrestrial friends? Let's dive into the realm of possibilities. Imagine an alien species hailing from a planet with extreme gravity. They might have evolved to be short and sturdy with strong muscles to withstand the force. Or consider a world bathed in perpetual darkness. Its inhabitants could have developed advanced senses beyond our own, such as echolocation or thermal detection. The physical differences are only the beginning. Ponder the biological distinctions. Life as we know it is based on carbon, but what if there are silicon-based life forms out there? Or consider the possibility of beings that don't age thanks to superior DNA repair mechanisms. They could possess an entirely different perception of time and life, one that we could barely comprehend. And then there's the question of cognitive abilities. The human brain is a marvel, but it's a product of our specific evolutionary journey. An alien species might have evolved differently, with cognitive skills far surpassing ours. They could be capable of multidimensional thinking, or perhaps they communicate through complex biochemical signals, a language of sense and tastes rather than sounds. Their environment plays a crucial role in shaping these differences. A planet with a thick atmosphere might foster beings that swim through the air, or a world with multiple suns could give rise to creatures that never sleep. The possibilities are as vast as the universe itself. But what does this mean for us? These differences could challenge our understanding of life, forcing us to redefine what it means to be sentient, to be intelligent, or even to be alive. They could offer fresh perspectives on our own existence, providing us with new avenues for scientific and philosophical exploration. From the way they look to the way they think, extraterrestrials could be a mirror to our own existence or a window into the unimaginable. Their arrival might be the dawn of a new era, a chance for humanity to step beyond the confines of our world and into the broader cosmos. It's an exciting thought, isn't it? Communication is the cornerstone of any relationship. How would we converse with these celestial visitors? Picture this. We're standing before an alien entity, a being from the farthest reaches of the cosmos, and we need to communicate. Would spoken language be our go-to? Perhaps not. We might find ourselves reaching beyond our familiar human languages into the universal language of mathematics. Yes, the same numbers and equations that govern our world could very well be the key to initiating conversation with extraterrestrials. But what about telepathy? It sounds like a thing straight out of a science fiction novel. Yet some researchers suggest this could be a plausible method for interstellar communication. Imagine the depth of understanding that could be achieved if we could directly share thoughts and ideas. In the end, this grand encounter could be less about overcoming linguistic hurdles and more about embracing the chance to learn, to grow, and to discover. The language barrier could be the greatest hurdle or the most enlightening experience. With every encounter comes opportunities and challenges. What might we expect from such an interstellar meeting? Let's address the elephant in the room. There could be problems, resource conflicts, for instance. These beings may require the same resources as we do, leading to competition, or worse, they could need something we consider invaluable or irreplaceable. Gold, water, chocolate. Who knows what an extraterrestrial palate craves? Then there's the risk of cultural misunderstandings. Our societal norms might be as alien to them as their behavioral patterns could be to us. It's like the ultimate culture shock on a galactic scale. And let's not forget biological hazards. They could introduce new diseases or be vulnerable to ours. Imagine the common cold being a deadly plague to our new friends. But it's not all doom and gloom, far from it. This encounter could bring about immense benefits. Technological advancements, for one. They've managed interstellar travel after all. Their tech could revolutionize our world, from energy to medicine, transportation to communication. Knowledge exchange is another boon. They could share insights about the universe we've yet to even contemplate. Our understanding of physics, biology, even time itself could be turned on its head. And who knows what we could teach them? They might find our way of life, our art, our music just as fascinating. Finally, there's the potential for interstellar cooperation. We could forge alliances, form intergalactic councils, work together for mutual benefit. The possibilities are as vast as the cosmos itself. The scales could tip either way, leading us to a golden age or a perilous precipice. But whatever the outcome, the journey will be an adventure like no other. Our first contact could mark the dawn of a new era, a turning point in human history. And we'll be here ready to face the unknown with curiosity and courage, because that's what exploration is like. It's not just about discovering new worlds, it's about discovering the unimaginable. In the wake of this monumental event, how would our lives change? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? The arrival of extraterrestrial beings could potentially shift the paradigms of our society, culture, technology, and even our worldview. Starting with our society, the introduction of a new advanced species could lead to a global unification of sorts. Our differences may seem trivial when faced with the reality of otherworldly life. Imagine a world where the boundaries of race, religion, and nationality blur, where humanity stands as one in the face of the unknown. As for our culture, it would undeniably be influenced by this cosmic encounter. New forms of art, literature, and music could emerge inspired by our interstellar neighbors. We could be sharing stories, songs, and ideas with beings from another world, enriching our cultural tapestry in ways we've never imagined. Now let's talk technology. If these beings are advanced enough to reach us, their technology is likely light years ahead of ours. This could lead to unprecedented advancements in our tech. We're talking quantum leaps in fields like energy, medicine, transportation, and more. The potential for human evolution and growth in this aspect alone is astounding. But perhaps the most significant change would be in our worldview. The knowledge that we are not alone in the universe would fundamentally alter our perception of our place in the cosmos. It could humble us, make us more aware of our fragility, and perhaps inspire us to strive for greater things. It could also lead to new philosophies, new ways of thinking about life, existence, and our place in the grand scheme of things. The arrival of extraterrestrials could mark a new chapter in human history, one filled with discovery, change, and hopefully, understanding. So let's welcome the unknown with open minds and open hearts, ready to embrace the marvels the universe has to offer. The universe's mysteries are numerous, and today we've barely scratched the surface. We've pondered the unimaginable encounter, the moment where extraterrestrial life meet us for the very first time. But what do you think? How could this profound meeting change our lives? The possibilities are as endless as the stars in the sky, sparking our curiosity and inspiring us to dream beyond our wildest imagination. Thanks for joining us on this extraordinary journey of contemplation and curiosity. If you enjoyed this video and found it as fascinating as we did, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content about the mysteries of the universe. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your engagement fuels our exploration and encourages us to delve deeper into the cosmic unknown. Stay tuned for more captivating discussions and join us as we unravel the secrets of the universe together. Until next time, keep exploring beyond fascination.